At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
That's right. Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. All right.
From the 23. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Play action with Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Easy. Here we go, Side. Side.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs. Hey, Ken. Good night.
Here's ETN on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
They go right back to ETN. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
ETN again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
551, 551. Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. He'll get this to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Alert, alert. Ready.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Cougar 19. Hurt. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Walker on 1st down. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at 2nd and 3. They're running the option, short side. The ball is loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Check, Bobcat, check. Ready?
Running left, here's Walker. He still has room inside the 30. And that is a touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. McCole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, what?
Now it's Fields. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go.
Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. Bullays his way in for the touchdown. The Steelers make it a one-score game in the first half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Return's looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Get it. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
This is Walker on second. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Tight end going in motion here. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. Secures this at the 17. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Excellent return. He got 22 before being stopped. And the Steelers will take over possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here we go. Good.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, Ken. Go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Fields on first down. ETN on the catch. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Don't jump. Ready?
Running behind center with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself.
Here we go,
But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
ETN on 3rd down. Across the 20, continuing to work. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in. get some late points and the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
11. Hey, Ken. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. That's taken in by Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Go.
They'll throw it again. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. West right in. Tonight.
Pressure coming, it's Fields. Throwing the out route complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the champ for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Let's go.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
79 Broncos.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Steelers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. Along the sideline past midfield. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the jump.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. With Lion.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Okay, break.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, hey, hey. Ready?
Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the Steelers going for the dime look on 3rd down.
Pat the street. Pat the street. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35.
Hurry.
Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the 1st on 4th down.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there on 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains. You get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Reload. Let's go now. Go check.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Headed out right. That's caught for the 1st. And in for the touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump. Out. Set.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
Angel.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right.
Play action, Fields. He lets one fly deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Now a give. It's ETN headed left. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Out, let's go. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Ken. Hey, Ken. Chip's lit. Right.
Fields now, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, smash front 2. Go.
Here's Walker running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Get it. Check, man.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set. Hey, check that, street.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Up the sideline to the 45. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Okay, ready?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw here from Richardson. Getting out to his left. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our week. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
Ready?
And the Steelers go in nickel. Third down.
Ready? Third.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
The drive picks up here. First and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Ready?
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and just 2 to go. They send a tight end in motion.
Drop 50.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Jared. Here we go. Justin. It's all right.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Matter. Tonight.
Looking to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Three. Let's go now. Hurt.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Buying some time right. Pittman's got it. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Seahawks in range for a game-winning score. Second down now, 7 to go.
Go, Reed. Go. Here we go. Set.
Running with Walker again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On third down, Walker.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. He'll look to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. You got a mid.
Running back sent in motion.
Sit high.
To throw. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Sit high.
Back to throw. That's taken in by ETN. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
EQ. Here we go. Chip slant. Set.
Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Right.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
And he will get the 1st as they touch him down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Right.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it's dropped. That was the play they needed late in this one, but he couldn't hang on.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Go.
Another throw for Fields. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Now to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. No muss, no muss. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A timeout now with 5 seconds left on the clock. And they're in position to force overtime here with a field goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Press, punch right. Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.